EMF readings on my left side today are kind of high. As you can see, it goes up to about 77, fluctuating up from 77 down to 76, and then on my left side, it fluctuates up to about 68 to 67 EMF on the EMF scan that I downloaded on my cell phone. It's kind of high today. Usually when it's this high, I start feeling a lot of pressure on my kidney area on, on my left side. And this has been going on for about a week now. I also get a pretty high EMF rating right near my heart. I'm pointing this right at my heart right now, right underneath it, and it's fluctuating up to about 78. I want to document this here, so this is proof here that EMFs are real, and there are secret agencies that are using EMF attacks, directed energy attacks, on U.S. civilians. This is not some kind of conspiracy. This is reality. And until something is done about it, everyone's going to be vulnerable to all of it. I'm 100% sure that the government's behind all of it. And it's not just these EMF attacks that I worry about. It's the psychological torture, too, that I have to endure. Me and countless of millions of Americans in this country. And it's been going on now for openly for the last at least 15 years. It's been openly known that there has been a lot of reports about disturbances from the mind control program, and no one does anything about it. And nobody ever, makes a movement to help protest against it. But all we do see are movements for women, gays, you name it, veterans, and nothing ever is done to people in my society, which are known as targeted individuals, people who are monitored by the satellite, harassed through EMFs. They could be gamma rays. It could be microwaves, radio waves, all type of waves. An EMF's an EMF. It has more than one spectrum of energy. There are many energies in that spectrum when it's an EMF, and it's going to be naked to the human eye. As far as the V2K, voice to skull messaging, all that stuff there is basically brain waves. So you have to be able to record all that. I believe there is a machine that can do that. It's called an EGG. It can actually read if there is any fluctuations in brain activity that are not normal, that are abnormal, that would be out of body. So, whoever's trying to say there isn't any real way to trace any of these energies is wrong. There's technology, because obviously technology is being used. There has to be technology that can actually record all of it. I just proved it today. And all I did it with a really downloadable app, EMF app, and so it's you're able to do it. And up until this day, where someone actually stands up for this cause, then this country will be definitely targeted, and everyone will be brainwashed, and everyone will be a big puppet, and no one will be able to do anything about it. And this is why I'm making this video. This is going to be the second video on me actually recording some EMF to prove to my audience that there is such a thing. Okay? Because if there wasn't, these fluctuations would not exist on my body. these fluctuations of electromagnetic forces would not exist on my body. It's just they're not normal. I don't have normal electromagnetic forces on my body. I don't live under a large electrical grid or any power plant or anything like that, which would cause me to have a lot of electromagnetic forces surrounding me. So there's no other thing that I can rule it down to other than the fact that there are people using satellites to monitor me, to watch me, to harass me, and to shoot EMFs through me that can penetrate through walls. And it's been continuous. It'll never end. And that's what I'm going through. That's what I'm going through right now. And this is a wrap up on this video. Up until the next video I make about this same such subject, which is EMFs and recording and tracing them.